Hello, my internet friends, and welcome to the Waking Dreamer. So, today, for the first time ever on our channel, by request of a generous Buy Me Coffee patron, the lady in question has not disclosed if I can name her, but thank you for the donation. And her request was the band Secretary of Fate, featuring Danny Vaughn, and the song When the Night is Darkest. So it's the first time we are doing this band. I have no idea what kind of music it is. So I don't know if it's a surprise to you, but it will be a surprise to me. So I have no idea if this is rock, is it metal, is it pop, new age, whatever it is. We'll find out together. Before we begin, just to let everyone know, we are having live streams now. Again, weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on our Discord channel. The link to the Discord is down below in the description of the video. 20:00 Central European Time. That's British time +1. And now, when that's over with, it's time to listen to When the Night is Darkest, Secretary of Fate. Shall we begin? Let's begin.
In the shadows, when the world feels cold, walking through the storms, feeling bold, echoes of doubt, whispers of despair. But a flame in our hearts is always there. When the night is darkest, the day is closest. Hold on a little longer.
This reminds me, okay, I'm loving the lyrics. The lyrics are good, and anyone who's been on this channel for long enough knows that to me, if the song has great lyrics, that to me can that for me is sufficient to be overwhelmed. So everything else can literally suck and it doesn't here, but the lyrics are very important to me. And this reminds me of that saying, it's always darkest before the dawn. So I'm going to turn back a little to focus a little more on the lyrics. I know it pisses some people off, but they'll live. I'm sure of it.
The world feels cold, walking through the storms, feeling bold, echoes of doubt, whispers of despair. But a flame in our hearts is always there. When the night is darkest, the day is closest. Hold on a little longer, keep your focus. The dawn is breaking, a new day to harness. When the night is darkest, the day is closest. Through the silence, under the moon's glow, battling the fears, the winds that blow, every new step a story untold.
I love the video. Is it the official? It probably is the official. It probably is the official video, because it feels like that, and it's very interesting. I love the idea of writing the characters and I love the fact that they're writing the lyrics. It means that to the person who wrote and construed the song, they consider the lyrics the vital part of the song. And that's not, you would think that it's obvious, but you would be amazed how many bands don't, like, they write anything that rhymes within a song, and if asked what the song is about, they have no idea. They just thought it sounded nice. So that's a vital component of this.
In the ink of night, futures unfold. When the night is darkest, the day is closest. Hold on a little longer, keep your focus. The dawn is breaking, a new day to harness. When the night is darkest, the day is closest. The stars guide through the darkest ride. Every stride your spirit glide. Never lose sight of the coming light. Rise with all your might in the darkest night. When the
So if I understood it right, Danny Vaughn is a guest in this song. He's the main singer here, right? Because the voice is a high quality, and I would not know how to qualify this type of music. How would you guys qualify this? Where did you place this? Doesn't I wouldn't. Let me take another. Let's listen on. Let's listen on.
night is darkest, the day is closest. Hold on a little longer, keep your focus. The dawn is breaking, breaking. When the cold bites in your solitude, find the spark hidden in the dark's magnitude. Every challenge a light that softly speaks. In the shadows we find what truly peaks. Let the stars guide through the...
Hold on. So, hidden in the dark's magnitude, every challenge a light that softly speaks. In the shadows we find what truly peaks. Let the stars guide.
through the darkest ride.
Ah, beautiful lyrics. Beautiful, interesting lyrics. Yeah, it reminds me of. I have read or listened, I can't remember anymore, that old people like 65, 70-year-olds or older, people who basically have had most of their lives behind them already. They don't regret the things they done, but they regret the things they haven't done, because in an essence, if you have tried and failed, you haven't failed entirely, because in the process you learned something. So this is what it reminds me of. The only true failure is not trying. There's regret is a disgusting emotion, and always, as Charles Bukowski said, don't try. It's just go full on. Whatever you want, just go full on. Do whatever you can to achieve it, and then you have no regrets. And if you have no regrets, it couldn't have been that bad, you know. If you know you did whatever you could. Well, that was my full capacity of wisdom spent for the week. Now I'll be smart in 10 days maybe or so. Again, let's continue. A little to the back.
Softly speaks. In the shadows we find what truly peaks. Let the stars guide through the darkest ride. With every stride, let your spirit glide. Never lose sight of the coming light. Rise with all your might in the darkest night. When the night is darkest, the day is closest. Hold on a little longer, keep your focus. The dawn is breaking, a new day to harvest. When the night is darkest, the day is closest.
Oh, this was unexpected, folks. Madame, the lady who asked for this, thank you for introducing me to a band. They only have 2,900 subscribers. Let's add one more. Subscribe, and let's help the folks out. Give them a like. Hopefully, it grows and grows and grows. So, I am really interested. So let's see, how many songs do they have? Let's take a looky. 11 videos. Okay, so not a lot, but we'll get through it. If there's interest, if people want, we'll get through the Secretary of State. So guys, how do you feel about this song? Would you concur with my analysis of what the song is about? It's definitely about struggle and about finding your way to keep at it while living. I It does remind me of a Dylan Thomas poem. Uh, I can't believe I'm getting so senile. Yeah, okay. So yeah, do not. I have so much poems and lyrics in my head, but sometimes it's a strange thing. So I can't remember the first two words to a poem or a song, but if I get the first two words, three words, then I remember the whole thing. So do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against dying of the light. Though that's definitely part of this story, part of this song. So it's just as long as you have the strength within you to fight and to live on, give it all you have, because when it's over, it's over. It's important to give it your best while you can, and it's not always easy. Hormones inside your body, the dopamine levels and serotonins and the life struggles, they impact it all, and you can't always manage yourself. You have to control yourself and give yourself a break when needed. But I do believe in the underlying message of the song. So keep at it, folks. Never give up. Uh, you know what reminds me? Uh, I have a personal hero of mine. My personal hero is perhaps too strong of a word, but if I was asked uh, who should people strive to be as, of course, let's exclude like amazing scientists like Nikola Tesla or Leonardo da Vinci, but someone from the modern ages. There was this English writer, journalist. He later moved to the United States. His name was Christopher Hitchens, and he is someone I absolutely love to listen to. His intellectual debates and his philosophy. Although I didn't agree on some of the foreign policy things that he did say in the last decade of his life, but I loved his philosophy towards life. And when he was dying, some I believe half a year before he died, he was asked, uh, and he knew he was dying, and everyone knew. He was asked, Christopher, how are you? And he responded with, "Oh, I'm dying, but so are all of you. I'll just get there first." So it's so no matter what you do, the destination is known, but what sites you'll visit during the journey, and what you'll do, and what you'll be remembered by, and what you'll achieve, and you will help along the journey, that's that's a different topic. So fight on, folks. Always fight. And he was also asked when he was asked on how he'll be dealing with things and events. How long will you be doing this? And he said, until I drop. So it's just fight on through life. There are two options: fighting or giving up, and you can always give up. So fight on, folks. And Mr. Demi Vaughn has a very interesting voice. I can't. It almost it reminded me of Bruce Springsteen a couple of times, and it also reminded me of the main vocalist for the group The Verve, that hasn't existed for 25 years. But that the feeling I got from his voice. Definitely be interested in listening to more. And there's one more request for this band. and we'll be doing it in the coming days, maybe in 4 or 5 days. Thank you everyone for joining. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as it helps the channel a lot, costs you nothing, and you get notifications for future videos. So thank you everyone. See you on the next one. In the comment section, your thoughts and what you'd like to hear by this band. And are you a fan of Christopher Hitchens? Because there's nothing better than a good hitch slap to hit someone. Thank you. Cheers. Enjoy. Bye bye, folks.